Still got the option to pull the whole assembly out so you can turn the head. That was a fail. Alright guys, welcome back to review that. I got mixed up in my two different channels. A little backstory behind this before I show you what's behind me. Well, you've probably already seen the thumbnail, but we were at Lowe's. Was it yesterday or the day before? Saturday. Today's Monday, the 18th, and we were just looking around. Didn't think none of it. Went and look at the weed eaters because I need a weed eater, something bad. I was just looking at the electric ones and the gas ones. Really, I only really need an electric one because I don't have a whole lot of weeding to do. Most of it I do with the riding lawnmower, which you can see my cold start video of my riding lawnmower this year. It's linked down there, and it'll be up here or over there. But yeah, went to look there. Didn't think anything about it. Came home, finished out today, hanging out here, and came home today, and went and changed my clothes. Yeah. And that was sitting on my bed. This here is the Craftsman 13-inch string trimmer with edger. Well, and edger. And apparently my sister bought it because she thought it'd be funny to put a bunch of ribbons on it. So, and no, it's not my birthday. My birthday's not for another 2 months, something like that. So yeah, but that was pretty nice of her. It does have the Craftsman 20-volt batteries with it, which are interchangeable for their like drills and little flashlights and the saws and all that little handheld stuff. That new line of stuff they have now, it's nice. But like I said, she got that at Lowe's. Now Lowe's is carrying that Craftsman stuff, which I love. Cobalt is but I'm more of a Craftsman person myself because that's all the tools I have is Craftsman. So a little 3-year warranty on that thing. Automatic line feed. It's supposed to have these little looks like cartridges that you pop in there for the string. But yeah, we'll bust this sucker open here and see what we got. Pardon my at-home attire. See how we're going to open this thing here. Let's see some of the box things here. We got high and low speed settings, adjustable handle. It feeds the line without bumping on the ground. That's nice. It's got some little specs right there. 13-inch cutting path. Ergonomic. Ooh, it does have a hanger. I can hang this on the wall in the garage. Let me bring y'all in here so y'all can see what I'm reading here. If I can get it off the tripod. There we go. Alright, see? Go over the box here in case anybody wants to read the box. Here it is. Here's that little specs thing here. We got an RPM of 5500, 20 volt, 13-inch, and weighs 5.5 pounds. Huh. I guess we'll pull it out from this side. It doesn't really. This opens from one end. So get it out of the box here. I'll just slide that over there. Break my mirror over there. And that is literally the inside of the box. Put that over there. Alright. We got some goodies here. Let's see here. We got charger. Nice. You can hang it on the wall too. It's got the little notches for hanging on the wall. Nice. We'll have to hook that up. And this is the guard. Nice little ABS plastic. Seems to be pretty good quality. Let's get rid of this stuff here. Some manuals. Nobody ever reads that anyway. More cardboard. Oh, and it comes with some string on there. Nice. Alright guys, just a couple of little things that we'll show you about this thing. It does have the 20-volt lithium. It does have a battery readout, so you can know your percentage of your battery before you start cutting, so you don't run out of battery like midway through what you're doing. So, let's see here. It does have the. I love these chargers here. My Porta cables came with a little charger that like hooks onto this, and it's got just a cord. I don't like those. I've had tools in the past where I like these, where you can just hang this on the wall and just slap your battery in there, and this is not taking up your space on your workbench. So it does have the holes back here, and it even gives you a measurement. Nice. And as you can see here, it even gives you the 3.5 inch measurement for the in between the screws if you want to mount it on the wall. Also, a trick to doing that I've found that you can do is take a piece of masking tape, put it across the holes, and then take a pin and make a mark, and then take that masking tape, put it on the wall, and then you can run your screws in there. But either or, whichever way. It does have the high and low switch here. It's got a safety here, so you can just press your safety in there. It's like a good position though. It's right next to your finger. You can just reach up, bump it, and then give your. It's not like too awkward to reach. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. There's where your battery contacts meet up. It does have multi-position handle, which does fold flat, so you can hang on the wall. And it's got 8 positions. Nice. This is the little cover that goes on this, and it does have a cartridge, like I was thinking. You have these little cartridges. You get like 3 or 4 to a pack. I'm holding it on my finger because it was trying to unwind. But I'm guessing when you run out of line, you can either buy one of those packs or just reload that. I'll probably just reload it, to tell you the truth, because that's what I've always done and that's what I'm used to. So, but there's that. The head part there. I would be doing this outside, but it's currently 9 o'clock at night. And I'm bored, don't have anything to do, so we're not doing this outside where you can't see. So we're going to do it inside. I want to show you how tall this thing is compared to me. I'm going to slide the camera back here. My studio is a disaster. Don't judge me. Judge my toddler who destroyed it for me. Well, I imagine I helped some too. But anyway, here we go. Don't mind the Lego stuff. Let's see. It's touching the floor, and I'm pretty. I'm 6'4", so yeah. It's all the way extended out. I can unlock it, slide it all the way in, which that would be very uncomfortable doing it like this. So it does have a very good range of motion for you taller folk. So like I said, yeah, that's on the floor. Like I said, I'm 6'4". This is a pretty comfortable position. I'm not hunched over or anything, and that'd be pretty comfortable, you know, doing that for 30 minutes or so. Let's see if we can't put this trimmer head on. That does have a little screw right there. Just gonna pull out. It is provided for you. Mine was in the plastic. Yours might not be. It might have fell out or something. So make sure you check the box. Alright. Now that you got the screw out there, flip this over here. You can see that right there. Just slide this. It kind of has a little snap, and then the hole for the screw lines up right there. It only goes on one way, so you can't really, it's hard to screw it up. There we go. Make sure your screws all the way down there. And that is it with the guard on. It looks pretty good all set up there. Alright guys, well that's just my first thoughts and just setup of my new Craftsman weed eater here. I really have a model number. Yeah, the model number is CMCST900 Delta 1. So that is the model number. But I think last thing we're gonna do is pop a battery in this sucker, fire it up. Probably gonna get yelled at because I'm firing a weed eater up in the house. But it's electric, it's okay. Let's start on low here. Didn't sound too bad. That was the low setting. Let's that's flipped at, now it's flipped on high, so not too bad. I imagine it does spin up a lot faster when it's fully charged. We're gonna take this battery back out so we can charge it. Pretty sure it's on Lowe's.com if you guys want to check it out or look it up or anything. So I don't know how much they paid for it. I really don't. I think this was like $100 the other day at my Lowe's. It was on clearance. If this is the same one I'm thinking about, it was the one that was on clearance for $100, which that's not a bad deal for $100. Plus you get the battery, which is interchangeable for all their other products, for that new line of stuff to have. The drills, the saws, like the big bundles you get, it goes in that. So, but yeah, I'll give you a more comprehensive review here probably. I'd give it a couple months or so, because I'll probably forget. And we'll come back and I'll show you how it's held up and what I think about it now, or then. But if you guys liked the video, just hit me a like down below there. If you guys have any questions or comments, just hit the comment section down there with a question or whatever it is, and I'll get back to you. And if you like the channel, hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a little bit there. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.